What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sports Scoop. Today, I will be going over transfer rumors going into next season in soccer. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off, we're going to go with Kai Havertz to Chelsea. Kai Havertz of Bayer Leverkusen is one of the most sought-after players in the world, and this deal is almost done. I would give it an 80% chance of going through. Kai Havertz scored 12 goals last season for Leverkusen. He's only 20 years old. He's very promising, and there's a lot of his game he can fix, and that even makes it better because it shows that he has so much potential going into the next season. And I think him at Chelsea could give them a big shot at getting top four and even possibly winning the league. I don't think they will, because even if they get him, because Liverpool and Man City have too many players, and we'll get to some of their rumors, but Kai Havertz could potentially increase the Chelsea chances of winning the Premier League. They even have Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech and now Ben Chilwell in their team, some big acquisitions for Frank Lampard's side. I think it'll be a very interesting thing to see if this transfer goes through, and I hope it does because he'll be very fun to watch in the English Premier League. Moving on to the next transfer rumor, and we made a whole video on this one, Lionel Messi to Man City. Man City have a lot of money, and that is why they're one of the only teams linked with Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi does not want to stay at Barcelona. He no longer considers himself part of the squad. There's a lot of reasons people have been circulating around. I think it's because the squad has sucked recently and the ownership hasn't changed, and Messi's very disappointed in how they've been doing domestically and in the European competitions. Messi to Man City, I would give this a 60% chance of coming through. I would give it more, but Messi is incredibly expensive, and a lot of teams have given a lot of money to, in England, the NHS for the pandemic, and in other countries, their own separate hospitals. I think Man City could still afford him. The question is, will they want to pay that money for him, or will they want to buy a couple separate players instead? I think they're going to sign him, and if they do, I think they've won the league. He's 33 years old, which is pretty old in terms of soccer, but last season he scored 31 goals in all competitions, which is still top-notch. Moving on, we've got Messi's Barca teammate, Luis Suarez, linked with Juventus. I think this is also going to happen. I think this is a 70% chance of going through. Luis Suarez last season was injured for a bit, but he scored 21 goals in all competitions. And I think that's a good number for him. He's definitely fallen off a bit. He's definitely declining from his 2014 Liverpool, 2015 up to 2018 Barcelona. But Luis Suarez, if you saw his goal against Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarterfinals, you know he still has it. The way he can beat a defender and just rip it in the bottom corner. He is one of the world's elite finishers, and if Juventus sign him, it might be the piece they've been missing ever since they lost Paul Pogba and Andrea Pirlo. They haven't had the same type of type of European success. And I think that it will be a good thing for them. I think they could win the Champions League if Luis Suarez comes through and plays to his potential. Next up, we've got a defender also linked with Manchester City. We've got Kalidou Koulibaly. Kalidou Koulibaly is renowned as one of the world's best defenders, and there is a reason for that. At Napoli, for the past few years, he has absolutely destroyed forwards with his speed and his strength. He is the definition of a raw strength center back, and he is so powerful. It is so hard to beat him on the dribble. This season, he's actually declined a little bit, I think, from the seasons before. That doesn't mean much. Kalidou Koulibaly, one of the world's best defenders. Man City are trying to sign him for $65 million. According to Transfermarkt, his value is $71 million. I wouldn't be surprised to see City up the bid to about $80. I don't think this transfer is going to go through, though. I think it's about a 40% chance of going through. Man City are not going to sign him, as they already have Laporte and Ake. Ake, the new signing from Bournemouth. I don't think that they're going to. It would be a very good signing if they did. And going on to our final transfer rumor, we've got Liverpool signing Bayern Munich's Thiago. If Liverpool sign Bayern Munich's Thiago, I'm going to be dead inside. I hate Liverpool, if you've watched this channel and you know that. I think that Thiago is one of the top 5 or top 3 midfielders in the world. He was very important to the Bayern Munich Champions League winning squad. One thing that Thiago is very good at, ball control and passing. He's not really a goal-scoring midfielder, but the way he spreads the ball out and the way he calms the play down for Bayern Munich is one of the reasons that they can attack so threateningly, because when Thiago has the ball, the whole field spreads out and everyone is an option. Everyone's a weapon. He can pick out any pass. If he signs for Liverpool, Mo Salah and Sadio Mane will go rampant. I think Firmino will build up more, and I think they will win the league if they sign Thiago, regardless if Messi signs for Man City. Last season, Thiago put up for goal scoring and assisting, not great numbers, but he's not that type of midfielder. And I would recommend everyone to check out an AS Comps video on how well Thiago played last season. Shout out AS Comps, one of my favorite YouTubers. Just go check that out. And that's going to conclude our video. Drop some rumors that you've seen in the comments below, and drop how likely these rumors are to happen, what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.